Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's
fix my
DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building. Lala Milan, welcome.
Hey,
Lala.
Thank you. Hey, y'all. Thanks for having me. I'm so hyped.
Lala said, let me fix my wig.
I did. Y'all had to pull it down. You know, my forehead, I needed 3 inches, not
Lala,
4.
you keep it so real. First of all, look at her outfit.
Yes,
Can you stand up and twirl? Because it is New York Fashion Week.
Yes.
That's the Dapper Dan.
Look at that.
Yeah, you go, Dapper Dan.
Okay.
Not shots. Okay.
Why you so dressed up early in the morning?
Well, because, honey, I was coming on here and y'all got high engagement. And I'm like, I can't let nobody see me slipping. They going to rid me.
True.
You know, exactly. And that's for the people.
One thing I saw you post recently, right, was about you deciding to quit your job.
Yes.
And
oh, my God.
How scary that was
Yeah.
at that time. So a lot of people are trying to figure out, how can I be a social media influencer? People are trying to figure out, I'm a comedian. How can I stand out from other people? How can I use social media to put myself out there? Now you're acting and you're on Boomerang on BET and all these amazing things have been happening for you. So I know there's no particular blueprint, but what was your blueprint?
Well, where were you working first to make you quit that
I
job?
was working at Allstate.
Okay.
Okay.
Selling insurance.
Yes, I was selling, well, barely. You
Sorry.
know, that
Hard
was
out
the
here.
goal. But yeah, so I was working at Allstate, and literally it was one of those things where I was just on the job making videos all the time, you know. So
you wasn't working?
I wasn't, and that's why I said barely,
Barely
you
making
know.
money. Did you get a discount on insurance?
No, girl, and we ain't even had benefits.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody still working at Allstate.
Damn.
But yes, girl, the blueprint that I would say, I used to tell everybody, just go for it, just quit. I literally would say that, but my boyfriend was like, you can't tell everybody that because everybody ain't got a hustle, you know?
right.
So I agree. And so I would say stay consistent while you're, you know, generating income from wherever else you're getting it from. But at the same time, if your passion and stuff starts paying you more than your actual job, then go ahead and make that transition.
I don't know why kids act like they can't deal with their reality as well as deal with their dream.
Oh, my God.
It's 168 hours
It
in a goddamn
is.
week.
It
you
is.
You can have a job for 40 hours a week and then
But
chase
you
your
know
dream.
what? I blame social media, honestly, because they see everything that's going on social media. We don't show what actually goes into the social media aspect.
process.
So, yeah, they just think you posting videos, you blowing up, and now you making money. Like, literally, no, you posting these videos, but behind the scenes, it's taking 2 hours to make 45 seconds.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
is.
So
I saw
it's
you
a
did the
lot.
Old Town Road. How long did that take?
Girl, that took 6 hours. You know, I had to find the ranch that I was going to do it at, girl. I had to find it quick. I had to invest in letting them use their ranch. Well, them allow me to use their ranch because they're like, oh, we're training today. I'm like, look, I'll give you $500 if you let me come and do my thing on the side. They're like, okay, cool. You know, like, it's a lot that goes into it. But, girl, and I had to have a perfect outfit, so I had to get a stylist to pull something. Because
Wow.
where the hell you going to find a Whole Town Road outfit? You know, at Marshall's. You can't. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead. I did a lot for that.
And you have your own projects that you're working on too, because you actually put together all these videos, you write
Yes.
them, and it definitely is time consuming, and it does take a lot of dedication. It's not like you just like, I'm gonna just do a video right now, let me post it.
Yes, it's one of those things to where I see what's trending, you know, and I'm like, okay, let me touch on this if it ain't too sensitive. You know, everybody's sensitive
Everybody's
nowadays.
Everybody.
now.
By the way, you don't even know what's going to piss somebody off.
You don't. Literally, you could post something that's hilarious. I mean, I think so much stuff is funny.
I know.
You know?
But then you got to think about it like,
What's one thing that you did that you got backlash for? You like, damn.
Even when I comment, you know, hell, should I say it here? Because people going to get mad from that. But literally with the R. Kelly thing, I had replaced Gail with myself. You know, and I interviewed R. Kelly, and that video went insane. But there was so many people like, this isn't funny. You know, this is his life. And I'm just like, y'all, come on.
They was sticking up for R. Kelly?
There was some people who was, yes. Yes.
Listen, there were people waiting outside for him.
Yes.
That woman, like I said, that
And
put
I'm
up the money
telling
to bail
them,
him
sis,
out.
you supporting him and you too old, he ain't even into you. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax.
And you know he might get out on bail, they're saying now.
You know, hey, if he do, that's good for him. You know.
Now, I saw you and Summer Walker having a conversation.
You did?
Well, you posted
She
it.
said you did.
Oh,
You
I was
there?
like, what conversation was that? Wait, where?
On your Instagram.
I don't know about that one, girl. I don't know.
You wasn't talking to Summer Walker?
Oh, a DM. Girl, okay, my bad. All right. That was just literally, I went on YouTube. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I was
She was
like,
like,
what
where?
we
I
talking?
did? Where were you?
Yeah.
No, I saw her in person at the airport, and I was like, hey, girl. And London just pulled her in close. I said, all right, cool, you know. But then that's when the whole she's antisocial thing came out. So I was like, okay, it makes sense. Well, sorry. She has social anxiety, not
Right.
antisocial.
Right.
But yeah, it was one of those things where I did a YouTube video addressing her social anxiety, and she simply DM'd me and was like, thank you, you know, and I was like, no problem. Because people, of course, the masses, a lot of people think stuff like that is funny, but something that you preach on, mental health, is actually real, you know, and unfortunately, Black people don't believe it's real. They are ignorant and they don't think stuff like that actually exists. You know, they're like, but you twerking on your camera. She's twerking on her camera at the crib by herself with nobody around her. You know?
That's her safe space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
That's why it's called social anxiety.
exactly,
You know what I mean?
because it's an issue when you're out being social. So yeah, that was a simple encounter, you know, and she's really cool. I think one day we'll probably eventually meet, you know, and I'm sure it'll be chill.
How often do you say that about people you meet online? One day we'll eventually meet.
You know what's funny? I don't say it often at all. I figured I'd just say it to put a button on that conversation.
Put a button on it. Well, you also were at the Rock Nation brunch doing red carpet.
Yeah.
So what did you see out there, and what was that experience like? Because, you know, people will do anything to get in the Rock Nation brunch. So.
Yes. You know what's funny? Literally being at the brunch, it was super, super cool. And I enjoy just seeing a lot of people be normal. You know, people who we glorify on a daily basis, seeing them socialize and be regular people is actually super cool, you know? And so I was like, it's one of those things where I'm not going to be putting my camera in people's face. I just want to enjoy this moment and soak it up. So that's exactly what I did.
Who's the thirstiest there? Who's the thirstiest that's trying to
She
take pictures
said they
of
was
everybody?
normal.
There had to be some thirsty people there.
I didn't know who they were.
Oh, okay.
You know,
They were something you just didn't know who they
yeah,
were.
I just didn't know who they was. But everybody who I did like recognize, they were just chilling, talking, and networking to me. Because I saw, you know, exchanges of socials, and I'm like, this is cute, you know? So I think that's what it's all about. I enjoyed it, though, for real.
How's the experience been for you as far as, you know, having a video that went viral, and then when you were all of a sudden years ago thrust into the spotlight, and like you said, people comment, some people have issues with things.
Yes,
how has that been
girl.
for you to adjust to that?
It wasn't a hard adjustment because there's a lot of perks that comes with that. You know what I mean? There's more perks than negatives that comes with it. So I absolutely love it. And honestly, it's addicting. Creating viral content for people to enjoy. Like, if my video doesn't get a certain amount of engagement, I'm actually freaking out. You know what I mean? So I would say that when I do create viral content, it's satisfying, especially because I put in work. The funniest thing is a lot of times I'll do a lot of work that goes into a video and the video will flop. I be so hurt, okay? Like literally days of preparation and stuff just for a video not to do good. I'm
Like
like
which one?
Like one time I did a parody of Press by Cardi B, and I called it Stress. And I was like, I'm just going to try to relate to everybody who freaking does regular work. And that's because I've been there, you know. So I filmed it in an insurance office because that's where I was, you know, working at one point in time. And I'm just like going in. All for the video to not do good. I took that hoe off my page, and I was like, you know what?
What do you call
it.
not doing good? Because I got homegirls that do that. Like, I'll literally see one of my little young homegirls post a pic, and then they'll delete it. And I'm like, why'd you delete that pic? And it's like, because it didn't get no likes. I'm like, huh? What do you call not doing good?
Okay, me personally, I got 3.1 million followers, right? So I like to see at least 1 million views on my videos, okay? So if it's stuck at 100,000 views or 300,000, that's trash to me.
Go look at
for
my
page. Oh, my
page.
goodness.
For my page.
I got 3.3 million followers. Let me go look
Well,
and see.
here's the thing. I feel like people are so used to you being successful and seeing what you do that nothing hardly amazes them anymore.
Damn.
Honestly. It's crazy, but with videos,
Your last video got 3,000. Oh no, that was only in 4 minutes.
it's
though.
different.
I posted
Like
that
they
4 minutes
get it.
ago.
They're
Yeah,
like
4 minutes ago.
Charlamagne and Charlamagne, and
Okay, what
we
about
get
this?
it.
3 hours ago, I posted a video. It got 43,000 views.
Oh, you should have raced
And
that.
you got millions of followers.
3.3.
Damn it, man. Why you looking at him like that?
Okay, I posted a video yesterday, got 189,000 views.
What you think that is? How do you feel?
I'm happy with that. That's 189,000 eyeballs.
Okay, what's your highest viewed video though?
I don't know. How do I see that?
You could go to your analytics and your insights.
Come on now, help your old uncle out, Lala.
You're playing, but I can literally show you. So
here we
you
go.
go to your
Experts.
insights there.
Okay.
And then you go to its content.
Content.
The video you posted with Rusty, 300,000.
And then you see y'all right here.
Oh, see y'all.
Okay, look, it just showed you right there. So look, you got the highest view video is 1.2 million on your page.
That was
What's your highest view
That was
video?
6 days ago.
Mine is like
Who's that?
8 million.
And which one is it?
It was
That was just me talking?
the little Ramsey kid in Walmart, my parody of that.
Okay.
When he was yodeling, the yodel kid from Walmart.
Now, see, this is weird, right? Because, okay, this video says 1.2. This was 6 days ago. But on my page, it says 579,000 views. Or like this picture, it says 102,000 likes, but the views is over 1 million.
So that's how many people actually saw it, but the actual amount on there is how many people engaged with it. So you got a lot of people who will look at your stuff and keep it pushing.
Yeah, they don't want to like it. They don't want to give you the satisfaction.
Yeah.
You should teach a class.
Yeah, listen, I shouldn't I? I'll be wanting to do a class on social media and stuff like that, especially since they charging people in college. But I'd be so nervous to do stuff like that because I'd be like, what if people don't come? You know what I mean?
True. Look, you got Ernest with you. And first of all, you do some great captions too. And how important is a caption?
Girl, a caption is everything, okay? Literally, a caption can cause your picture to get more engagement. They will skip right over the picture and go straight to the caption and comment on your caption.
Right.
Shout out to Ern Dukes,
The
my
caption guy.
publicist, the caption guy in his book where I get most of my captions from. Literally,
I'd be like, that's an Ernest quote.
Girl, listen, and it do be. Okay, girl, I used to look on his page to find captions. So when he released the book, I said, finally, about time.
Ernest put out a book of captions?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Caption
Came up
guy.
here,
He
then he
about
come
to
up here and
release
promote
the
it?
second
No.
edition.
Oh, you didn't come
Yeah,
up
he
and
did,
promote
he
that
did.
one?
Well, he just got
And I shouted it out.
Yeah, he did.
He got
Niggas
a
is
second
putting out
volume.
books of captions?
Yes.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Schools is teaching classes on social media.
Just like you do a quote of the day at the end of the show.
Yes.
Wow.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody did make a whole page based off my quotes of the day.
Right.
And
it's
it's
the same
not
thing.
monetized?
He got no views,
ain't
though.
mine.
He
It's
got no
called-
views, though.
I don't know.
was messing
My
with
Put
page
him on game,
booming.
Lala.
Okay.
Lala just showed me this shit. I ain't know these people be looking at my shit like this.
Look, what'd you say, girl?
I said, put him up on game. And let him
I'm
know.
serious. I'm shook right now. If somebody take my intellectual property, I'm coming for it.
Well, I got intellectual property when it comes to like TV shows, films,
Yes, but
radio,
that's yours
podcasts.
too. If you're saying this and people is literally making it into something, they will give you your page.
Really?
And I mean, obviously you are who you are, so they're gonna be like, okay, cool. Like, it's not even a question.
What else should I know?
Look, let me know. Shoot.
Now, what about, it is New York Fashion Week, so you have
It
been out
is.
here. So talk about the experiences at New York Fashion Week.
Okay, so it's been really, really, really cute. And this is my first one, actually. And I want to give a shout out to the designer who's been having me laced. Her name is Deliciana. And literally the stuff that she's been putting me in has been like literally crazy stuff that obviously people aren't used to. It's funny because I saw a blog posted and everybody was like, this is trash. Oh, this is a joke. That's funny because she's a comedian. I get it. But it's like, y'all can't even afford to make it to New York, you know? And y'all don't know what's going on because to me, Fashion Week is pretty much Halloween for fashion.
It's like taking risks, too.
Yeah, you get
don't
to
put
cut
on a regular
up and do
outfit.
the most. Yes, so girl, it's been amazing. And Joe, the stylist, he's literally had me dressed up. It's been so fun going to a fashion show, girl. One thing that I noticed when they was walking in the show, they all looked like they was about to bomb a school or something. Like they had that evil walk. Like I was like, this is new for me. I was like, but I'm gonna take it home and do a parody or something because but that is the walk. People
Right.
were like, yes, this is lovely. I'm like, is it?
You got to look like disinterested.
Yeah,
and-
you got to look like you about to F some stuff up. That's how they was looking, but it's nice. We did presentations too.
Now, Boomerang, let's discuss that for a
Girl,
minute.
get into it.
Okay. So, clearly, you and Lena Waithe have an amazing relationship.
Oh my God. When I tell you I love Lena Waithe, she literally took a chance on me, you know.
That's the homie.
Yeah, something about Lena is she sees talent before other people see it. She got an eye for it. And
I think she gives people the same opportunities some people gave her. Like,
I feel that.
She came up under Ava. You
I
know what I'm
feel that,
saying?
yes.
And when you look at somebody like Lena, for what Hollywood has typically been, she don't fit none of those
She's not
molds.
the mold,
Yeah,
honey.
yeah,
She
yeah,
literally
yeah.
created her own mold, and now people trying to fit her mold. So literally, BET, the whole production, I didn't have a traditional resume, so they wasn't trying to put me on the show.
Right.
They fought against Lena
On
to put
Boomerang.
me on the show. And she was like, "Look, y'all need this girl." And honey, whenever she told me that, I was like, dang, Lena, like, that's crazy. Her and Robbie Reed, so I'm super grateful for them to just believe in me and see something outside of social media. But I will say, I understood the other side as well, because there's some people who super active and popping on social media, but then they get in front of a real camera and they freeze up.
It doesn't translate.
Exactly. So it's like, dang, I thought you'd have been able, so there are some people who, that's why they got that perception. But honey, I had to show them, no.
And
We could
season
still
2,
do
what's
it.
happening?
In season 2 of Boomerang, it's literally everybody is showing their individual story. So Tia Reid, my character specifically, she's a lesbian, and she is so pro-woman. She fights for women's rights, and specifically, she's honing in on women's rights at the strip club. And so during this season, we going to get to see her personal life, her dating life, but also how much she fights for what she believes in. And girl, I love it because I love being a stripper.
You ever tried it in real life?
No, unfortunately, I haven't. But I figure, how lit is it that I actually get to be a stripper, for a job and get paid to do
Your
it on
boyfriend must love it when you
TV?
come home.
You know what's funny? I just got into lingerie and stuff. Shout out to Savage X Fenty
yes.
and that brand deal. Okay, literally. I just got into it, and before he used to be like, I don't like lingerie, babe. I don't care. It's just whack. But now, honey, he be on it.
I
Me
know.
posting little pictures and stuff. Yes. So to answer your question, yeah.
There you go.
Is it okay to wear the same lingerie? We had a discussion on Lip Service about lingerie the other day.
Okay.
Can you wear the same thing like more than once?
Yeah, you
Or does
can.
it get old?
You
'Cause
gotta
is
wash
it
your
gotta be new?
dryer.
What if it's something that you worn for somebody previously and then you get in a new relationship?
Let me tell you something. New man, new vision, okay? The old man may not see it a certain way that the new one do. You better wear that lingerie, especially if it's expensive.
Right.
When
Not
I
the
found
same,
out,
not the same day or same week.
No.
You gotta give it a little
Come
space.
on, yes, child, yeah. But it's one of those things to where, like, how he gonna know?
Right,
He
he's
gonna
not
say,
gonna-
"Nah, you wore this for your last nigga." If a dude say that, then he too focused on the wrong person. You might want to get with my ex.
And you
Has
got
anybody ever thought? Have you ever even thought about that?
No.
I never thought about that.
Me either.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've been about where that lingerie
I'm
came
married
from.
and I've been with my wife for a while, but even
We know.
when I was, creeping, I never thought about if a woman had on somebody else's. If she wore this lingerie for somebody
Well,
else.
Clarence brought it up, Queen Naja's boyfriend.
He did? What
Yeah.
did he say?
He, I guess, thinks that you got to have new lingerie.
Well, you know what? I think for him it's a little bit different because let's be clear, he knows very much so about the ex,
Right.
Chris Sales, and so I guess that's something in his subconscious. But at the same time, it's just like, boys,
So,
stop.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. If I know about it now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's
if I
Chris
know
Sales and,
she wore it for
Clarence.
you later. Come on, I just
Well,
buy
you
new
don't
stuff.
know
I'm
who
not
they
gonna
were.
buy no new drawers unless I know we together and we gonna be together
But,
for a
they
while.
I mean,
together.
they are. They got a whole baby and
You
everything.
not buying, who you buying new drawers for?
You.
Okay,
You,
boys,
nigga.
simmer down.
Okay.
It's a little rough and aggressive in here.
You got to fight for their rights, too.
Look, girl, I'm good.
In the strip club.
They about to fight for them themselves with
Goodness
each other.
gracious.
Envy turning red. You good over
I'm
there?
good.
Blushing.
over
He
it.
blushing. He don't like it when I talk like that to him in front of company.
Did you see what's in that box?
Don't worry
over
about
there?
the box. You
Wait,
always don't worry
what's
about
in
that
the
damn
box?
Open that box right there on the
No,
floor.
that's
What's in the box?
That's sexual harassment. Don't be
What
showing
box?
women what's in
Is
that
it
box.
this Puma box?
No, it's not the Puma box.
Don't do that.
Oh, okay. It's
I'm not gonna say don't open the box, but if you're curious, open the box. This is what he gave me for Valentine or for
That
Christmas.
is a gag for
for
guys.
Christmas.
Yeah, open the box.
No,
What
don't
box?
open the box.
I'ma open the box.
No, don't open the
Don't-
box.
Is it this box?
Don't open the box.
This?
On the bottom.
Okay.
Just know if you get
Literally.
offended or you feel sexually harassed,
Okay.
Envy told you to
Don't
open
worry,
the
I'm
box.
gonna put out a whole Me Too movie.
That's right, Rashawn Casey. All right.
First of all, it's heavy.
That's
Child. Whew. It say Mr. Cheeks. That's bad to begin with.
okay.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
look at me. I ain't
scared.
tell you to do
Go ahead.
that.
I'm looking at you.
I ain't tell you to touch
Wait.
that box.
That's Charlamagne.
Charlamagne gave me a mold of his ass for Christmas.
Why is it that everybody's butt cheeks is way darker than the rest of their body?
That is a good
That's just
question,
him.
right? I've wondered that my whole
it.
life.
And our butt cheeks be covered up 24/7.
That's what I'm saying. It's always in
Okay,
shade.
and then the butt be so dark, but has the least amount of sun exposure.
I never understood
that
It look
that.
like we sat on the pavement too long as kids or something. Like, what the hell?
My ass is actually lighter. I don't know about y'all, but mine is like, anyway.
You're not offended by that, are you?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'll tell you who is
I'm a
offended.
comedian.
Mr.
We
Cheeks
got that recorded,
is
right?
offended.
We got that recorded.
All
We got that.
Good one. Actually, now that I think about it, I think that was. You shouldn't have told me to open the box.
No, he told you to open the box.
You know what? Either way,
It's too late
joint,
now.
both
It's too
feet.
late now. You
She
have to
about,
say you was
she about to own
This is
iHeart.
what you
I'm
do. This is what you
literally-
do.
look,
Go
get
to
me
our
right.
Instagrams and look and see who got more money. Who look like they got more money?
I'm gonna say he light skinned,
All right,
so he
then.
got more
Light
money.
skin.
So
you
that's
got
who,
light skin privilege.
So that's who you meet too.
Okay, all right,
Yes.
all right.
I ain't
And
got
if
it.
it
I got
fail, I'm
5
gonna just
kids.
come
I
to
ain't
you
got
for the
it. I ain't
supplemental.
got it.
And I see you also got the Ivy Park package.
Yes, I did not. I
What?
did not. Girl,
Yeah,
now
where you get your
look.
information
no,
from?
no, no.
I seen her
no,
wearing
she-
all
I
the
feel where she
clothes.
coming from.
Okay.
It's perception, okay?
I saw you open the box.
I got to keep it real because I don't believe in lying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no flexer. So what happened was, girl, I created my own box,
Oh.
okay? And I face-tuned the lines out of the construction paper, okay? At Ern's house, actually. And when he came back, it was a whole arts and crafts situation. He was like, sis, what is all this? And I was like, honey, my bad. So literally the next day I posted a picture like, oh my God, I got the box because I was dropping a video, you know? And so, but when I opened up the box, it was a whole bunch of old, ragged clothes. And I was like, ooh, this must be old, you know? So, yeah, it was one of those situations. I was like, this
That was
might
a
be
good
House of
spoof.
Darion. Yeah. So, you know, so I was like, okay.
That shit still around? That ain't around no more, right?
Boy, you know what's funny? I was trying to get some authentic House of Darion, and the pieces that they had was so dated. And I was like, oh my God, like we was really into this back in the day.
Yep.
Like
That,
fashion
and you
has
had the apple
changed so
bottom.
much. Ooh, girl, yes.
And the boots with the fur.
Girl, I kept me some boots with the fur, honey. That fur would literally just be, what is it called? Matted, girl. Couldn't even brush it, girl. So yes, but anyways, I ended up getting the wardrobe and finding it because I wanted to do a try on haul and stuff like that, you know, for social media. But I'm over the hype now, so if y'all want some pieces, check out my Poshmark.
My goodness.
Okay.
Well, thank you for joining us,
Thank
Lala.
y'all. Thank you so
And
much
anything
for
we should
having
look out
me.
for before you get out of
Oh,
here?
absolutely. So Boomerang, of course, season 2, March 11th on BET. Also, make sure you check out my podcast. They're actually in the bidding war right now. The Salon.
There you
coming
go.
soon. Trying to get like y'all. Okay, I heard them brand money be real good on radio. And yeah, also I'm going to be behind the scenes, more auditions and stuff. I'm actually going back and forth for a movie role, so we going to see.
Hey.
All right.
Yes.
Well, we'll be praying for you for that.
Thank
I know you got
you.
this, girl.
Well,
thank you so much. Thank y'all. Bye, Mr. Cheeks.
It's Lala Milan. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.